Richard Coker in his LBZ Duramax regular cab told me he's never sled pulled before. How hard could it be? Working that truck off the line. I think he's going to stop it there, back it up. He didn't like the launch he had. All right, Richard Coker with his second attempt here. Walking it out nice and slow, trying to get on top of that turbo about halfway through the track, starting to bounce real hard in that regular cab. He got out of it. I don't know if that was the right move there. Now he's giving it everything right at the end of the track. Spins are out. He's going to be near that 150 mark.
All right, guys, somebody asked me the other day why we use Exergy Performance for all of our high-pressure fuel system, injectors, and pumps. And the real reason is we trust them. We get a consistent, high-performance product from the same supplier every time. Now, yeah, they have competitive prices, and that's great, but the real thing is when you're doing something like injectors or you're doing a CP3 pump or you're doing something with your fuel system, you got to know that this is the lifeblood of your truck. This is going to make the difference of everything, how it performs, what temps it runs at, what power you make. It all comes down to your fuel system matched with your air system. And that's why when it comes to the fuel side of that equation, we only trust Exergy Performance.
All right, and I'm here with Richard Coker right after his sled pull. Now, Richard, we talked earlier. You told me ton of sled pull experience. You're really used to it and comfortable hooked to a sled. No way, none of that's true. First time hooked to a sled, correct?
100% first time.
What'd you think?
Well, I think I got lots of practice to do for sure.
Now, you've spent a lot of time racing, a lot of time around motorsports. Honestly, is this an event you're going to go and practice when you get home? Is this something you're going to do more of?
You know, I would like to. At this point, it really makes me appreciate the guys that do it and do well at it. So I would like to see if I could be competitive at one point, sure.
Now, you got a pretty rowdy run. Your first one, you got into it a little bit. You stopped before the 150-foot mark had backed up. What happened there?
Our strategy was to leave around 20 PSI and just kind of leave soft. 20 PSI was just way too much. It was already too aggressive. So the second hook, I left somewhere around 10, 11 PSI. And it started off a little smoother, but as soon as it started to come up and boost, it just unloaded again.
Yeah, it seemed like you bogged down. Did you give it the nitrous?
I may have gave it a bump.
The truck had a hell of a hop to it. We got a couple pictures, again, with the wheels off the ground. Did you feel it in the cab there? Was it throwing you around?
It was a little rough, yeah. At least the gauge didn't come off this time.
That's right. Dodge the gauge this time. We love it. Hey, man, you put on a hell of a show. First place through 5 events in a row. We're definitely looking to see you over at the award ceremony. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No problem. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
I'll tell you what, my wife at home, if it wasn't for her, I don't know if I'd be able to do any of this.
Hey, she ain't going to listen to this. You can thank the real people. It's okay.
Well, I've got SoCal Diesel, converters, F1 injectors, top-notch garage, performance fueled. I'm sure I'm forgetting someone else, but for all those that I did forget, I appreciate everything that everyone's done to make this happen.
Hell yeah. Great job, man.
Thank you.